The leftists often resort to the trope, elect a clown and you will only get to see a circus. Well, we would like to correct it, as elect Congress and you will be surprised with new taxes, bizarre governance model and frequent U-turns. After assuming power, Congress ruled states have gifted their voters toilet tax, water cess, power cuts, corruption, misgovernance, Tipu Jayanti, cracker van and whatnot. Hello and welcome to Think for India. I'm your host Parish Gupta. In this video, we will see how the Congress government has been making a mockery of its voters. Once it assumes office on hefty promises of freebies and other lofty ideals, secularism, free speech, constitutionalism, it only goes on to script a new model of misgovernance. Let's begin. The Congress government in Karnataka has yet again found itself in hot waters, this time over a reported proposal to introduce a green cess. As per reports, the proposal aims to levy rupees 2 to rupees 3 on monthly water bills for municipalities and corporations that draw water from rivers in the Western Ghats. Following a massive backlash, Deputy CM D.K. Shivkumar dismissed the proposal, calling it bogus. He even went further to the extent of accusing the Bharatiya Janata Party of spreading misinformation. Interestingly, while D.K. Shivkumar claimed that there is no such proposal, his cabinet colleague Ishwar Khandre contradicted his stance. Evidently, he was the one who came up with the proposal to introduce the contentious green cess. In the recent past, Congress's special affinity to impose unheard of burdens on voters, especially the middle class voters who fall prey to its freebie politics, has taken a new flight. In September this year, the Congress government in Himachal Pradesh tied itself in knots over the reported introduction of a toilet tax. So what was this toilet tax all about? On September 21, the Himachal Pradesh government issued a notification proposing a toilet tax in urban areas. The notification came from the office of Additional Chief Secretary Jal Shakti, who suggested a sewage charge of rupees 25 per seat per month for establishment using their own water sources and the department's sewage system. This unheard of tax unsurprisingly sparked massive outrage among the public. With its back to the wall, Congress took a sharp U-turn by the evening, and a revised order to partially revoke the contentious clause was issued, stating it was deleted with immediate effect. Honestly, these reversals are hardly surprising to be coming from the Congress government, given the numerous U-turns it has made in recent days to dodge scrutiny from law enforcement agencies and public backlash. Recently, the Karnataka Congress admitted its mistake, saying it mistakenly put 1200 acres of farmers' land in Vijaypur district as Waqf board assets. Acting in damage control mode, it assured that it would withdraw acquisition notices. Similarly, the Siddaramaiah government backtracked on its 100% quota policy for Kannadigas in the private sector. A few embarrassing U-turns came in the backdrop of land scam allegations, in which the high-profile accused includes several Congress ministers, including CM Siddaramaiah and their relatives. Under legal scrutiny for these scam-tainted lands, the Congress leaders or their relatives claimed innocence, stating that they have voluntarily surrendered these contentious plots. However, the so-called surrender only went on to intensify the opposition's attack, with BJP saying that the development was an implicit admission of guilt, and it highlighted the corruption and lack of decision-making ability of the Congress party. Additionally, in many states, the Congress government, after winning elections on the promise of giving cheaper electricity, LPG cylinders, which they are now promising to even intruders, and free cash, they have thanked their voters by giving them price hike, increasing prices of milk, petrol, diesel, bus tickets, or giving them power cuts. In a nutshell, the Congress government's model of governance has been centered around promising freebies before elections, only to impose taxes and raise prices on essential commodities after forming the government. The governance in the Congress-ruled states has been so below power that even the Congress president Mallikarjun Kharge was unhappy with his party leaders. Quite recently, he schooled party leaders not to make tall promises that they can't live up to, and in a way admitting that the Congress party had been duping voters with its shallow freebie politics. The cherry on top has been Congress's bizarre governance model, where saffron flag and Hindu festivities are bad. But Tipu Jayanti gets backing from the ruling party. But as a samosa lover, my personal favorite is the Congress government calling for a probe into the samosa heist. You can click on the I button above to know more.